no, go past this part. In fact, never play this again.
When Captain America throws his mighty shield, all those who chose to oppose his shield must yield. If he's led to a fight and a duel ensues, then the red and the white and the blue come through when Captain America throws his mighty shield.
So yes, a 1991 arcade game that's ported to the Sega Genesis in 92, but we're going to play the 91 version on the NES. Now that looks like Shredder. I didn't know I was playing a Ninja Turtles game. So the plot to this is basically Iron Man and Vision are kidnapped by Red Skull, Mandarin and other random Marvel bad guys. Now the sole reason they did this was because of the limitation on the NES. They couldn't actually have the 4 playable characters from the Genesis game or also from the arcade. So we are left with 2 characters, Hawkeye, Captain America. Now look at this game already. I mean, come on, it looks pretty amazing. This is not like one of those NAF games like Terminate. The sound quality, the music quality is actually brilliant, and also the graphics. I mean, for the NES, like I said, this is not like Terminator. This is actually a really good game. This is up there with like a game like Mario or DuckTales. This is not crap. So Hal, what do you think of this game so far? Now Hal, you don't like anything. So basically Captain America's got a projectile weapon that fires out and comes back. It's his shield. I mean, everyone has a shield. So I'm just working my way through, killing generic bad guys. And it's not terrible. I'm not going to complain about generic bad guys or anything like this in a Nintendo game. I mean, it's NES. I'm not, what the hell, you can't rip on 8-bit really, especially when it looks this good. Now these are the Power Stones. Now the Power Stones are what I was told by April O'Neil. Yeah, look, Hal, I know this is not a Ninja Turtles game, but Mandarin, for some reason, looks like Shredder, and she looks like fucking April O'Neil. I don't know why Wasp looks like April O'Neil. Oh, for fuck's sake, this platform. Oh, seriously. Why did it do that? I mean, that didn't make sense. It actually didn't look right. Normally in a platform game, a platform comes to you, they have some kind of pattern, so you can actually have timing. But this, I mean, what's it doing? I mean, look, where the hell was that other platform? Oh, hang on a second, the wall doesn't hurt me. So the wall doesn't hurt me, why the fuck do I need the platform? The wall doesn't hurt me, I have to walk through the fucking wall to... Finally, for fuck's sake. Right, okay, so end of the level. That's level 1 done now. Pretty good, actually. The game's going well so far. I'm actually enjoying this. I'm actually enjoying some fun. So I'm going to play as Hawkeye now. Now, Hawkeye has his famous bow and arrow. It's a projectile weapon again, but this one's more direct. I've got to wait for the shield to return. So yeah, kill that guy. Ah, shoot him in the dick. Okay, so collecting some bits and pieces, blah, blah, fighting for the level. Kill another guy. I swear, I'm just shooting people in the dick. Oh, that was in the face, man. Oh, in the face. Yeah, Hawkeye's pretty cool. Oh, more platforms, and... oh. Yep, that's working fine. No. Oh, look, that's what I mean. A platform appears. In a side scroller, a platform should appear like that. See, I managed to get on that one. That's fine. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Fuck's sake. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't as cryptic as the last one. Okay, so end of level. Time to exit. Time to exit. Time to exit. Oh, for fuck's sake, I just realised I forgot to pick up the Power Stones. That's the problem. I've just gone all the way through the level, and I didn't pick up the Power Stones. So now, working my way back. Working my way back through the entire fucking level. Working my way back, going through the level, and I'm back at the fucking start. Where the fuck are these Power Stones? Hey, get down here, you fucker. Oh my god, where are these Power Stones? I can't believe I went through an entire fucking level and forgot to pick up the only fucking thing that Wasp told me to do to finish the level. It's because I wasn't paying attention. It's because fucking I was too busy focusing on the fact that the Mandarin looks like Shredder. Right, so now I'm back at the exit. Where the fuck are the Power Stones? I couldn't find it. I'm going to have to go back again. Hang on. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? The Power Stone was right under the fucking exit? Jesus Christ, I've just gone all the way back through the fucking level twice! Oh! So funny up there, right, okay, gonna find the Power Stone this time. I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Oh my god, drop that. Oh no, hang on, I've done alright, I've done alright. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Now I'm stuck on this thing, I can't actually move across. I have to jump and jump and jump. And that's not too bad so far, but if imagine there was an enemy up there, I guarantee it's gonna fuck me over later on. Okay, so great, I can now exit, so I'm gonna find the exit now. Now, this game's actually pretty good, like I say, I'm quite enjoying this. I mean, I definitely would recommend checking this out, hands down, especially if you're a Marvel fan. I mean, Captain America was always one of my favourite childhood characters, except the fact he can't jump. He's a super soldier. Jump! Come on, run up, get up there! Get up there, you little fucker! Ah, done it. Yeah, fantastic. Whee, go me, go me. It's the small achievements in life, how I get to high-five myself very rarely, and I finally get to. Okay, red alert, mini-boss battle. Oh my dear fucking god. I mean, come on, Christ. I've basically praised the game's graphics and music up until this point, but this is ear-piercing, eye-bleeding, absolute shite. Who the fuck in their right mind thought that this would be acceptable to release as a video game? It's disgusting. I'm actually having some kind of seizure looking at it. I actually feel sick just looking at this. So wait, so basically I just wait for I dodge and wait for the fucker to come down. So now I'm back in the generic streets, killing fucking, what are they anyway? Rocket pack people? I don't know, fucking rocket launchers or whatever. They don't give a shit anymore, to be honest. Okay, first boss battle's coming up. So far, oh look, it's an egg. Oh, am I fighting a chicken? Oh, it's a bouncing egg. It's a flubber egg. Okay, so this is Wizard, but he looks more like Sinbad from the end of Jingle All the Way. It's fantastic. If I'd known I could have played him as Captain America in a Jingle All the Way video game, I'd have played this years ago. This is brilliant. Go, Sinbad! Go! Get to the chopper! That's my Turbo Man doll! And of course, it's a Nintendo video game, so you got to have bats. I mean, bats are standard. I mean, you know, hit them with your shield. And this is Ultron? Yes, this is Ultron. This is Ultron in a video game. This is a boss battle fighting Ultron. And I'm barely having to even struggle against him. Literally, he doesn't do this. Is all he does. He goes around, he just spins around you, flies around you. Dodge, shoot, dodge, shoot. That's it. This is all he does. Fucking get down there, you little prick. Okay, so this is the final battle against the Mandarin. We're at Avengers Park now. You have to fight a bunch of mini-bosses, which are actually just a pain in the arse. And, well, hey, look at that bounce off the shield. What's the point of that? He can bounce off, I didn't even block. There's actually no block. He just bounces off your shield. Sort of flame-on guy. Come here, you little fucker. Okay, so that was more of a pain in the arse than an actual real challenge. Right, come on, Mandarin, bring it on. Come on, Shredder. Unleash a ninja rap on your ass, motherfucker. Yeah, I'll get vanilla ass. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. So basically this is it, this is all he does, literally. In fact, you can actually just stand here, look, you can actually just stand in one place and he'll just do this, forever. That's all he'll do. In fact, you actually have to goad him out of doing it by actually either getting hit yourself or taking him to the corner of the screen, which also actually gets you hit. I mean, seriously, come on, what the fucking kind of a boring ass bad guy is this? Eventually he does come down, but like I say, you have to go to the very far side of the screen, he'll come down, he'll normally hit you as well, you've got to be very well timed to actually get away with it. But you can actually just stand there. I mean, in fact, I actually have 10 minutes footage of that, of me just standing in one place while a bad guy in a game shoots me and can't hit me. I mean, in fact, I'm actually appreciating Iron Man 3 for actually, like, butchering the Mandarin now, because, I mean, come on. That actually was awful. Anyway, I couldn't be asked to play for the end of the game, so let's go with Avengers on the Sega Genesis. This time you get to pick all 4 characters: Hawkeye, Captain America, Iron Man and Vision. I'm going with Captain America since this is the Captain America special. They have some digitized speech in this game, which is quite nice for a 16-bit console, and look at that. Look at that upgrade to 16 bits. This is very much like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. It has a nice wide angle, more like Streets of Rage, as against the Maximum Carnage game that I recently reviewed that had the narrow aspect ratio that I was talking about, where everything's very tight and close. It's very wide and open. It's brilliant. And also there's no stupid names. I'm not fighting against a Billy or a Malcolm. You know, I'm actually just fighting generic robots. That's fine, but the generic robots don't have stupid names like Buzz and Buzz. I don't know, what's a generic robot name? I mean, I guess it was made in the early 90s, so they could have gone with R2-D2. Could have wailed on R2-D2 as Captain America, gone on with Johnny 5. Johnny 5's alive. Hey, fucking ain't alive anymore, because I just fucking killed the cunt. For an early 90s side-scrolling beat-em-up, this actually looks really good. It's got great sound, good music, great animation, great hit detection. It's actually a decent game. Again, check this out. Definitely Captain America got a better treatment than Spider-Man. I guess Spider-Man was, you know, just done. And it's better than the Captain America 90s movie. But then again, actually, I have a little soft spot for that movie. I do like it. It's in my top 5 worst superhero movies that I actually do like The Shadow and The Phantom and Superman 4. So sticking with the Turtles theme, I'm now fighting Bebop and Rocksteady, I guess. I mean, I don't know who they are, so, you know, but there's pain in the ass. They got projectile weapons, like proper projectile weapons, and I have to wait for my shield to come back. I can't dodge them, and I just got killed. It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. So back to generic bad guys. And some guy bring me a great blue pill. Yes, this will get me hard. Now my dick is up as Captain America. I've got the Viagra pill and I'm fucking going to take you down, Whirlwind, you little motherfucker. Whirlwind, or David Cannon, was apparently always a bully and his mutant abilities naturally led him to a life of crime. He first appeared in Avengers number 46. He also tried his hand at other professions where his powers gave him an edge, and he agreed to help a criminal ring organise and fix races. Look at me reading Wikipedia. Hey, go Steve with some facts. So Whirlwind was invited to join the Masters of Evil when the team was organised by the Crimson Cow, secretly Ultron, and although they initially were successful in defeating the Avengers, the Masters were betrayed by the Black Knight. He continued to appear as a member of the various... Iron How, that's enough facts. Anyway, basically I'm trying to beat this fucker now. Oh, it's spinning around, come on! Oh, it's putting me on my ass. Come on, shield. The trouble with this game is you can't actually fire your shield in diagonals. You can only fire it straight ahead and you have to wait for it to come back. Now, I also played and have recorded and set up for a review for the Punisher for the Mega Drive. Same basic game, but in that game you can actually individually target your enemy diagonally. But yeah, it's actually a decent game compared to the Spider-Man games that I played. They're actually fucking atrocious compared to this. This is actually proper arcade action. And that was the unique selling point of the Sega Mega Drive, was the arcade experience in your home. I mean, it wasn't perfect. To be honest, the 2D arcade experience didn't really truly come into your home until the Sega Saturn. I know the Super Nintendo was an absolutely amazingly powerful console, had incredible graphics, especially Donkey Kong Country, Mario Kart, F-Zero. But Nintendo never really promoted it other than Street Fighter 2 as an arcade machine in your home. It was just good old-fashioned Nintendo with awesome fucking 16-bit graphics, but it didn't have blast processing. Oh well, it doesn't matter because they had Star Fox. I mean, blast processing compared to Star Fox. I'm going to choose Star Fox every time. I had both consoles as a kid, so I was quite spoiled. So now I've got my hands on this Flash Gordon flying machine. Wonder Man's giving me a Flash Gordon. Oh my god, that's a side-scrolling shooter. I love side-scrolling shooters like R-Type. My favourite one on the Sega probably was Fantasy Zone. You've got to love a good shoot 'em up and a good cue 'em up. So yeah, anyway, back to the arcade chat quickly. It was, yeah, the fact that Sega dropped the Sega Saturn, which was an ultimate arcade 2D powerhouse experience in your home. Unfortunately, they dropped it at a time when everyone was into 3D. People were getting into all the games like Resident Evil and they were in more depth. It's such a shame. And if you never played or never owned the Sega Saturn back in the day, not a lot of people did. I mean, I know that's why pretty much Sega failed. But I would recommend checking it out now as a nostalgic thing, especially if you're into your 2D fighters and your 2D side-scrolling shooters. Oh look, a Wayland-Yutani logo. Oh look, it's Tinkerbell! Ah, go Tinkerbell! Yes, Captain America and Tinkerbell! I never thought there'd been a video game where Tinkerbell guides Captain America on a Flash Gordon flying hover scooter fighting Maverick in a fighter jet! Oh my god, I mean, you would never have thought this existed. Nah, it's actually Wasp, and what she does is much like an R-Type. She basically runs blocker for you and absorbs some of the impact from the projectiles. Okay, so coming to the end of the level, what are we going to get? I assume a boss, mini-boss? I'm not quite sure. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck off. Seriously? You're telling me I'm playing an Avengers game, Captain America, and I get a Sentinel? I have a Sentinel as a mini-boss, and they fucking have taken till 2014 to put Sentinels in a fucking motion picture of X-Men Days of Future Past. I mean, this is fucking ridiculous. Why the hell weren't Sentinels the first thing on anyone's mind when they actually originally thought, let's make an X-Men movie? Yes, X-Men. That's amazing. I love that cartoon as a kid. Well, do you know what we need? We need Sentinels. Fuck's sake! The studio turns around and goes, no, what we need is like Senator Kelly. He turns into a jellyfish and he gets mutated by Magneto. Oh no, we don't want Sentinels. We don't want any kind of thing like that in our movie. Enough of that fucking shit. Anyway, so basically the Red Skull has assembled an army of supervillains and other henchmen to take over the world. And basically, so we've already fought off against Whirlwind. This is now the Grim Reaper, also known as Eric Williams. Apparently he was born bad, little motherfucker. Hand down is not a fair boss fight because he's just flailing his fucking reaping sigh around. And now I've had to die and come back as Iron Man. And I still can't even get near him. Even with Iron Man's projectile weapon, I can't get anywhere near this guy really. I get a few like lucky shots in there. I mean, even like the laser doesn't do anything, and he keeps doing this and charging me. This is fucking. I mean, I don't know whether I'm just crap at this game, but I seem to have done quite well so far throughout the game. I've got this far without much of a challenge, and now I'm fucking dead. That's it. Game over, man. Bollocks.